What's up in Cheezy's garage today? Something I've always wanted. A magnetic induction heater. So you can do nut and bolt removal without flames. This is the KS01, 110 volt, 1500 watt power output. Comes with a cool hard case. Pair of gloves, manual, a lot of coils. It's my first time using an inductive heater. I thought that was a good idea. It comes with quite a few inductive coils, doubles, knobs that hold the coils in, and you can form your own. And the tool itself, KS01 Pro. It will not heat non-magnetic. What your proper fit would be if you're heating something up. Do not run it with no load. Heat it for 3 to 6 seconds. Do not overheat it. Normal. And then when they get brittle, wrap 2 to 4 turns. It is a DIY coil, so you can make your own. Let's get this together and try it on a rusted bolt. Nut, actually. Cord is 4.5 feet. First thing we got to do is find the proper coil. That's too small. According to this, you don't want it right on it tight, so you want the next size bigger. Probably this one. Snug it down. So I don't have a plug on my bench, and I can't directly plug in, so I do have a heavy duty extension cord. Push the button. Oh, there she goes. Heating up now. Flameless heat. Oh, she's starting to get red now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ah, this is pretty cool. Now this thing should be like, look at that, it's like butter. Like butter? That's insane. No flames. I mean, this is just an old nut and bolt I had sitting around, and it was locked on there. So this would be good for lug nuts too, because you can get right in there. It's not supposed to do copper, only magnetic stuff, right? And it doesn't really work that great on copper. Non-ferrous metals, like it said. I wonder if you can bend pipe. This is a hollow pipe. We'll get this baby red. Oh yeah, it works a little quicker. And nice with no flames. Do a bigger area here. See if we can get it to bend. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's moving very easy. Except you'd want to probably fill it with sand if you didn't want it to kink. No flames. Amazing. Let's see what else we can bend up. Starting to heat up now. She's pretty cherry. See if we can do her.
That's what she said.
Oh yeah, that is nice. No flames. Mother f***. Let's try this again. Of course you can use this for tempering steel too. Looks about ready. Not enough. So yeah, you could temper bolts and everything. Drop it in oil or water. There. Looks close to a 90. Oh, I bent the thing. So you want to bend a piece of sheet metal, 16 gauge maybe, 18 gauge. Let's see if this works for that. Oh yeah, she's heating up. It is flameless, but it will make it smoke sometimes here. It's getting red. Not quite yet. Probably better if I had it in like some kind of a brake, or I had my special vice grips. No, it's still not. It's almost there. There it is. Heated that up pretty good too. If I had a bigger table, I could have lined it up. I could definitely find myself using this. I've needed this so many times. I'm impressed. It works maybe a little better than I expected it to. It's so inexpensive now. When these first came out, they were expensive. If you're looking for a magnetic induction heater, you're not going to beat the price. And they definitely have a major use in a garage where you don't want to pull a torch out or you don't want flames involved. So I will have the links down below and a discount code if they give me one for you guys. Thanks for visiting Cheezy's garage. Vin Cheezel approved.
Won't you come in? We were just about to have some cheese.
Oh no, not cheese.
Hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'd love to hear what you have to say. Hit that bell if you want new notifications on new videos. Links for products used are in the description and on MotoCheez.com. Thanks for watching.